The lecture on digital processing of drone images will start. Today's theme is Panorama. This lecture will explain the following: panoramic photography. How to create a panoramic image. Example. So, let's get started. Panorama. It refers to a wide-ranging view or a painting or photograph depicting such a view. The word comes from the Greek words pan, meaning all, and harama, meaning view, and literally means a view that can be seen in its entirety. The word was coined by Robert Barker, an Irish-born painter in England. Here, we have to know that there are several terms that use the adjective panoramic, such as panoramic painting, painting, panoramic picture, image, photography, primarily photography. The latter part of this lecture explains panoramas, which offer a 360-degree spherical view. This page explains what a panorama is. Panoramic painting is a genre of painting. In the past, these works featured detailed landscapes painted across the entire surface of a circular wall, surrounding the viewer at the center. This creates the illusion that a vast landscape is unfolding right before one's eyes. This painting is a famous example of a panorama. It is called The Arrival of the Hungarians. Its dimensions are approximately 15 meters in height and 120 meters in width, and depicts about 2,000 people. If you imagine standing right in front of this painting and looking at it, you can feel the sense of spatial expansiveness that a panorama conveys. Panoramic photography can be broadly categorized into two types: a horizontally elongated rectangular panoramic photograph, like the one on the left, and a spherical panoramic photograph, like the one on the right. We will explain each of these. A horizontal panoramic photograph is created by combining multiple photographs. That is, multiple photographs are taken using a camera, slightly shifting or rotating it, and then these are merged by adjusting their overlap to create a single panoramic photograph. Therefore, specialized software is required. Omnidirectional photography. This is a type of panoramic photograph. Omnidirectional refers to a full sphere or a hemisphere. As shown in the figure on the right, the field of view is hemispherical relative to the viewpoint. The real world is projected in a hemispherical perspective. As this is projected onto a photograph represented in a two-dimensional plane, it appears distorted. Fisheye lens. Fisheye lenses are used to capture an even wider range than ultra-wide-angle lenses. The name, fisheye, comes from the fact that when you look up from below the water's surface, like a fish's perspective, the scenery above the water appears circular due to the refractive index of water. Most commercially available lenses have an angle of view of around 180 degrees, with the center of the image appearing larger and the periphery compressed. Omnidirectional cameras are introduced. Both of these cameras, equipped with two fisheye lenses, can capture full-sphere panoramic video. One of their features is the ability to control the viewpoint of the captured video. In the following video, you can move your gaze and view any space you like simply by dragging the mouse over the screen in the video below. From here, creating a panoramic image by photo merging will be explained. Photos taken with a DJI drone will be used to create a panoramic image as a full sphere. This image will be available for viewing on YouTube. Panorama photography by DJI drone. Some DJI drones, such as the Mavic 4 and Air 3/3s, offer 4 panorama modes, each with a different number of shots. Sphere shoots 33 photos to create a 360-degree spherical panorama. 180 deg shoots 21 photos to create a horizontally wide panorama. Wide angle shoots 9 photos. Vertical shoots 3 photos. For more details, please see the following website. Here, in sphere mode, 3 images are taken along the vertical axis, and the horizontal plane is divided into 11 equal parts. This is not a divisor of 360, but a division number that takes into account the camera's angle of view and the overlap of the images. The Air 3's angle of view is a 70 mm focal length, which is equivalent to 34 deg. This photo was taken using the panoramic shooting function of the DJI Air 3. The drone was hovering in a field, and its pitch and yaw were rotated to take a total of 33 photos. Some of these photos are shown on this page. To create a panoramic photo, we will use the following 3 software programs: Adobe Lightroom, Adobe Premiere Pro. Spatial Media Injector, which is provided through GitHub by Marcin Gorzel. The first two are commercially available software programs that can be purchased. The third is free and will be explained later. Using these, let's explain how to create a panoramic image. Step 1. Creating a full sphere. Launch Lightroom. Import all photos to be merged. Select all photos. Perform panorama merging. Select spherical projection in the projection method panel. You can choose from menu bar, photo, merge photos, panorama merging. The resulting panoramic image is shown. This is distorted because we are viewing the sphere in 2 dimensions. Also, the fifth image, indicated by the arrow, is missing. This will be discussed later. Now, let's move on to Step 2. Step 2. Creating a movie. Firstly, launch Premiere Pro. Then, set an arbitrary project, sequence. And, set an arbitrary duration, for example, set to 30 seconds. Then output. MP4 file format. Here, preset is set to 4K, if you want to see it on YouTube. And, format is set to H264. Step 3. Insert metadata into the movie. Open the URL. This has been provided by Marcin Gorzel. Next, download, if win, 360.video.metadata.tool.win.zip, and unzip it. And, execute.x file in the created folder. Step 3. Insert the metadata into the movie. Read the MP4 inches file. The indicator, my video is spherical, 360, is automatically selected. Press, inject metadata, to output another MP4 file. Result. Please see the URL, its duration is 30 seconds. You can change the viewpoint by moving the mouse. A part of the image, 5th of 33 photos, is missing. This is likely due to the low color contrast of the blue sky, making it difficult to find the merge point. The drone camera cannot capture the areas directly above and below, so they are represented by black circles. Thank you for watching. This lecture ends here. The URL for other lectures is listed in the description box. If you like this lecture, please subscribe to my channel.